That's my girl right there. That is Lorato. Lorato, show them your hands. Know why? Because she was in there painting and turpentine and her skin burning for real. And, you know.
That's for damn sure.
Didn't know she was supposed to wear some gloves. Hey, y'all, they was out there on their hands and knees. All these women
that's what's on their hands and knees.
With these little cloths and picking up with turpentine. Just straight on their hand. No gloves or nothing. Ubuntu.
That's all that does is
Sam, what up, Sam?
What up,
Where we about to go right now? Y'all know
we have no idea where we're going to, but I think we're going to start off.
Sims' hands, those look crazier than mine.
Yeah, she was working. No, we already see that little paint, that little cute paint chip. But look, yeah.
So this is images that I actually painted. I did something for humanity, for Human Rights Day.
Human Rights Day, Sharpeville.
And then, like, you know, like the piece, the ANC sign, like, you know, a month later way to.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this, and then I'm going to open it up. You'll see paint of my nails. I did my nails. I did myself. I didn't pay anything for it. And then the rest are on my hands, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's good to get your hands dirty, you know?
Ubuntu.
You know, what's it saying? I have no blood on my hands, but I've got paint in my hands, you know what I mean? So, like, I've got paint in my hands. So this is for the goodness of Sharpeville Day.
How about that? Sharpeville.
And I don't have to wear a pass. A dome pass. Do you know the significance of today is?
Well, they told me it was something happened to some people died in Sharpeville.
Yeah, so basically back in the 1950s, 40s, all non-white South Africans, well, not even white South Africans, just like all non-white people in this country had to have a pass, like an identity document, which permitted them to only go to certain places at a certain time. And if you didn't have the document, they would arrest you. Okay. So let's say if you had to be a cleaner and you worked in Gauteng and lived there, you had a special permit to be there.
Gauteng is the province.
No, I'm saying Gauteng, like a suburb.
City. Okay.
Like a suburb. If you were not an employee or working there or whatever, then you'll get like a general pass, but then you were only restricted to be there at a certain time.
Okay, so from 8 to 5, you could be over here.
So theoretically. But it prohibited black people's freedom to go wherever they wanted to. Let's say if they want to go to a bar, whatever, they'll be chilling, having a great time, and they'll be in the full right, and police will come and say, oh, let me just see your pass. You've got a stamped date, like an ID document, but then they will say, oh, it expired, you need to go to jail. Like stupid shit like that. Okay. And the youth of Sharpeville, which is a township, where's it, just a few kilometers outside of Joburg, they got to the point where they're like, you know what? We had enough of this shit.
Go where I want to go.
Yeah, we want to have freedom. So a bunch of students decided, you know what? Fuck it. We are going to burn our shit and we're going to say, fuck this shit. So they went to the police station as an act of retaliation. And then they got shot and killed. Approximately 300 young people got injured, 60 passed on, sorry. And there was a day above Hector Peterson as well, wasn't it? Was also killed. So a lot of the youth today don't know, or they've lost the sense of this.
Right, that's all around the world though. Exactly. Right, okay, the youth was about it.
Yeah, it's
the
about
youth changed it. The youth made it happen.
Right. Significantly, look now, the youth in Africa, in Tunisia, and all those places, they are making so much change, radical change. Yeah. And saying, you know, fuck oppression.
Right.
It's not for us. You know? Right. They're saying fuck that. And that's what the youth back in 1960 did on this day. And the fact that we can drive in places wherever we want to, we can go from Yeovil,
because
to
Sharpeville.
Because of Sharpeville, it was one of those significant moments in history, in South African history, that we're able to do this freedom without any person. Well, the only thing that resembles a pass, but I mean, like, that's not for everybody, is a driver's license. If you don't have a driver's license, you need to show. You can't show one, then obviously, you know, you'll have to bear the consequences. But that's for everybody, irrespective of race or nationality. But yeah.
I love it. See how she fully explained it? Ubuntu.
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 There we go.
Ubuntu.
Say it again.
Ubuntu. Get you some. Ubuntu. Get you some. Ubuntu.
It's not for sale though.
Ubuntu. It's not for sale though. Ubuntu. Get you some. Ubuntu.
I'm gonna try and make it.
You're in the back. Like, Ubuntu. There we go. Ubuntu. Thank you, bro. Ubuntu. High five, man. Ubuntu. Yeah.
Good. Put your safety belt on.
Oh, God. Backseat driver. Same thing.
Buckle up.
A trizzle prizzle.